That sounded like right in my ear. It sounded very bad. Yeah, no, you've definitely never died to a spear. Spears cannot do that. Spears are literally platforms when they land. I will show it the next time a spear comes up. Doop. Boom, boom. Spikes will kill you, not spears. Not the trigger I wanted to have. I actually really needed that, so let's just do this first. Wow, I really wish I didn't have to lose a spring box. Let's try and get one more dog before we break a spike. This works. Let's try and trigger this dog real quick. This also works. This did not work. And now the other dog moved. One more should do it. Whew. Oh! That was not what I intended. But yeah, what I mean is when they work as platforms is when they land on you, they act as platforms. They will literally become a new platform under your feet. Well, we got our spring back, so mission accomplished. Never punished. That is not a good hive to break open. I really want to get that berry, but I don't think I can afford the life. We have a good enough start where I don't mind waiting a little bit. Okay, I had no idea how I was going to respond to that, and I responded poorly. But I didn't get punished. Whew. That's one way to speedrun. So, crazed dogs. Crazed dogs are the way they are because when they spawned, they landed, or a item landed on them that led them to that. So if you happen to see a box nearby a crazed dog, there's a good chance that crate landed on them, and that's what triggered them. I don't think I've ever seen a dog that was crazy that didn't have some kind of item that landed on them, because that's usually what does it. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me grab that jump while I'm at it. We are not doing great on berries. This is a very poor start. Oh boy. Just trying to do something because I'm doing that. Perfect. Now we're set. This run is now online. We've got a bitch bane. We've got a jump. Boomboxing it up. Got a little too much jump. I was so worried about that worm. I'm happy. This run is now ready to start going places. We're going to do something really simple. This is gonna get me killed somehow. Okay. I should have made a box, by the way, not a spring. Because the spring can actually dip you low enough that it kills you. Alright, we're losing one of these boxes. These boxes are gonna get us killed. In fact, I actually wished I had put a box here. Faster, faster. Okay. There's no way. How have I not been stunned? This makes no sense. I should be stunned right now. But it's still going. How is this working? How am I still alive? Alright, this is like the sketchiest thing I'm gonna get all day. This one right here. I could technically grab it with the... Oh god, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I could technically grab this with a boomerang, a well-timed boomerang, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'd have to do... I can do this. I'm gonna wait for myself to get stung to death by these stray ones up here, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get this boomerang. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick tech. Here we go. Okay, gotta... Well, I just die now. And I don't have a boomerang to save me, so I'm gonna die here for sure. Okay. Cool. I'm fine with this. Oh, didn't realize there was a berry. The worms distracted me, so I couldn't see the berry. Okay. We're at an okay start. I'm not thrilled. We wasted a lot of time and a lot of resources trying to do a lot of things. I feel particularly bad about losing a life there. But I think 15 is actually a pretty good number to be at. I don't mind buying a revive this early. We have a lot of really good items. So I definitely think I want to grab a revive. We also can fight Zardo here. Let's go ahead and clear up some fishies. Ironically, we don't have a use for this wand, but what we are going to use it for, what we're definitely going to use it for, is for crafting 8 berries. We already have the boombox. I don't care that much for getting a... I want to show something. I don't know how I'm going to get it, though. So, like, as you can see, I'm hitting every part of this thing, and it's not reacting. This is actually where I would think it would trigger. For some reason, it's not triggering. Yeah, that's the secret to beating Zardo. You gotta slice and then dip. Slice and dip. Because that will keep it from getting hit. I'm a man of my word. Grab it. That. Oh god. Everything about this sucks. I'm gonna get stung right into either the lava. Woo! I'm not buying another revive. I am going the rest of this run without a revive. 100%. Fuck the revive. I'm not even going to buy one when I get to the witch. I'm just going to go the rest of the run without dying. Oh, I knew what I was getting into. That whole area was just a death trap. There was no escaping it. Good berry count. And look at all the berries we could have had if there wasn't a berry overload. This is a level that convinces me that a level can't have more than 4 berries. Because look at the number of berries that spawned. Look at all the number of berry spawn points that spawned. There's no way that the level decided it was going to spawn 3 and then spawn all those random spawn points. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think it actually determines if it's more than 4, set it to 3, and then despawn the rest. There's just no way. There's no way it's any other coding process. I'd love to one day find out from Quasi or Davio themselves to see which it is. This is a really fucking awful floor. We didn't die. Chapter 2, you can find as many as you want. Like, if you look at Vault Caves, you can get, like, a third of your berries from the 3 Vault Caves levels alone. Like, not even joking. If you get a good first one, the second and third ones will be really chock full of berries. The third one is the wider one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if the second one's wide. I don't even know if any of them are wide now that I'm thinking about it. But I know one of them is, like, thinner than the other. Just doesn't have as much of a graph. But either way. Wow, another awkward one. Good news is we got a berry for this one, which will be a lot easier to work with. So we're gonna wait here for a minute. I wish I could prove it too. I've been keeping an eye out for it while I've been doing these challenges. This challenge specifically. I want to know if it's possible to get more than 4 berries in a level. In a single level, that is. That way we can say once and for all that we've seen it. Not getting beehives, just raw berries. I think I actually want this, ironically. Like, I think that actually is a big piece. Not only because we are out of corrodes, but just because we actually might need it. Like, it might be the best item in my inventory right now. That extra blastberry. Who knows what it could be used for. Not getting a revive. I definitely think we're too short-stocked. Getting 1 revive, fine. Getting 2, debatable. That witch. So cozy. Wow, that was interesting. Do I want the extra blastberry? Don't think so. We're looking for one more Zardo boy. One more Zardo would really set this up really nicely. $34. We managed to salvage a lot of berries here. I'm actually considering getting a revive here now. Just cause. I'll consider it. Also because we have, okay, here's what I would do. If I found my other Zardo, I would definitely get a berry. I would definitely get a revive, because a second Zardo means I'm guaranteed 8 berries back. And if I'm going to be guaranteed 8 berries back, this is why we keep this, by the way. gosh. Cool. Oh, this is actually really bad. Straight up is really bad, actually. Whew. Okay, we're safe. Come on, just spawn right in the wall. Please just spawn right in the wall. Spawn right in the wall. Damn it. Spawn right in the wall. Spawn right in the wall. Spawn right in the wall, please. Okay. Don't care about the spent. Oh god. Okay, we're good now. That was the only thing we had to worry about. I'm gonna spend you, get you. We are officially out of corrodes, which is actually kind of big. But I can't buy anymore, and I'm definitely not gonna be buying anymore. Definitely in a pickle. If we find a combi here, we're in a great spot because we get our 8 berries. That would actually let me like feel okay with like buying a quick little 2-for deal on corrodes. I feel like I should get 1 corrode. I can't go wrong with 1 corrode, right? 15 at the checkpoint, and I'll be at 40 or 50 actually, because I'm bad at math. Could also get a chest on this Crystal. I haven't seen a chest in Crystal in a long time, by the way. Like, just thinking about it right now, I'm like, wow, I haven't seen a Crystal chest in a long time. Because I'm pretty sure you can get a Crystal chest in this arena. But I've honestly done at least like 100, maybe even 150 or 200 Crystals in recent memory, and I don't think any of them encountered a. I'm gonna wait for this thing to go down real quick so I can just get these like natural kills. None of this fancy stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. This is one of the few times in this run I get the chance to just like lean back and stretch. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Been there before. We're actually going to have 58 berries, assuming no berries from the chests that we find. I think I'm also going to zip when I get to the top. Actually, I don't need to. I've got a spring. Oh, well, actually, I do need to zip. Because my boomerang is at an awkward position. Like, I have to hold the boomerang. We're going to zip. got something for you. I can get in trouble for this. Boom, 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 boom. This is a good start. Any run that has 50 berries, I mean that alone, just like if you have 50 berries going to chapter 2, you're doing great. But I've had runs that had me up to 60 before, like the Volt Caves and things like that. Those are definitely acceptable too. Definitely need climbing gloves. Interesting. We cool, Witch. I don't need to buy anything. So I freaked out and thought I didn't have enough height. So I backed off. I had enough height though. Actually, let me. Ooh, cool. Just wanted to get that spawn out of the way. This is a funky, funky little thing we got going here. This is a really funky everything going on here. Okay, we're gonna wait for this. This has been a very good Segi. It's been a very good Segi. What is this? What is this nonsense? Everything about this is like whack. This is the craziest sig plan I've seen in a long time. Just gonna pop that now. Thank you for giving me a berry. Cool. Beautiful. That was a very fruitful. Damn, son, that was one of the better ones I've seen. That was crazy hard too. Especially because the last time I did it, ooh, I made a lot of mistakes the last time I did Seg Plant on this run. Namely, I lost my actual boombox. It's kind of a big blow. Actually, I want to grab a berry here. It's weird because I just have to be so like slow now. Like whenever I'm not speedrunning, I'm just playing slow. Just feels weird. Always feels weird. Because I'm like, why am I doing this carefully when I could be doing this as fast as possible? But it definitely makes a difference, and I'm not gonna second guess it. Like the normal me would have jumped there. Used a jump berry. We've got 2 more berries ahead of us, which is good. No more berries up there, which is fine. Got another witch, 3 more berries ahead of us, so another 5er. Crazy. I almost wasted. Last one's right here. Beautiful. 69, nice. That was a risk that I was willing to take because he didn't flash the moment I spawned in. Oh, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's better. So now the question is, do I grab one of these? I don't think I do. I actually think the corrode is much more important at this phase. You found a red chest in this zone. That doesn't make sense. This zone doesn't normally spawn red chest. This just doesn't spawn chests, period. I mean, maybe it spawns it on the lower half, the first floor of the vault caves, but none of this area has a chest spawn. So if it spawned anywhere but that, I'd be very like interested into why that's the case. Right at the end. Oh, that might make sense. If it's still in this seg plant zone, that might make sense actually. I can believe that. That I can believe, but not in the vault cave area. The vault cave area does not have chest spawns, period. Cool. I haven't heard this much Vault Cave music in a long time. I'm going so slow, dude. I feel so gross. I'm not even going slow because I'm playing careful. I'm going slow because I'm actually just bad. I know there's a Beeble here. Okay, he wasn't that high up. I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to definitely use this. I get so much value out of this. I need to get a revive. Okay. Oh, wow. Value engine. And we didn't lose our thingy. Okay. So since we still have boombox, we're not going to do seg or boiler. Okay, so it's floor 2 that is where it starts to get wide. No Beebles is alright with me. Just trigger, please. Just trigger, please. Thank you. Oh, did he double back? Oh, he did double back. Oh, God. Whew. And he was going down, too. Very downwards. Very much going down. Normally I wouldn't jump that aggressively. Ooh, gosh. Cool. I'll take it. Don't think so. Because beetles are stunned. Our beetles are technically stunned by any damage they take. Whereas beetles, they're their own machine. They will do whatever they want. Cool. We found a lot of berries on this floor too. Okay. I don't think I can clip this through. Don't think I can do that. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Please go left, please go left, please go left. Good. That's what I thought. Just a little bit too low for him. Even though he was clearly on screen, I was just a little too low for him to do his normal triggers. Gosh, this is just so weird going slow. I'm glad I bought that revive. That trigger was rough. Was there a witch earlier below me right now? Is there a witch right now? No, he's not in that spot. I am going molasses speed now because we are 13 away from victory. And even though the run doesn't end at a Chapter 2 victory, it ends when you get 100, I would not be pleased with myself if I finished anything less than a... Ooh, brother, okay, we're just gonna get you. Alright, I need to do something like this. I want my mommy. Whew. Okay, we're good. We are no longer good. It's been a good run. Apparently there was a okay, good. Alright, we have one corrode to our name. We are just gonna spam the fuck out of that. Okay. We're safe. We are safe for another minute. One hot minute. On this episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive, we have 10 berries to go. And we're in the final stretch. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to anyway. Cool. Didn't get punished. Let's see how close we were. We were at the very edge. Where we zipped, went to the end of a wheel. So we lucked out by not having to hit the beginning of a wheel. I do not want to lose my bitch bane, so I'm going to do this very slowly. Cool. Yeah, just fuck wheels, dude. Wheels are stupid. No one likes using them. Might as well skip. That's the only reason I get a box. We're 10 away. We can get all of our berries right here. The question is, can we get a surplus that'll allow us to buy a revive without feeling bad about it? Like, if I get a 101, do I buy a revive? Tarnish my good berry name? I don't like anything that's happening here, so let's go ahead and trigger this guy. Get to safety's position. No more lava. Okay. 3 more. So many things. Exactly what I wanted to. Like, not even kidding. I was like, the perfect thing here would be a seed. 2 more berries. I don't care what anyone says. I'm buying the fucking revive. I am not tainting this run any longer. Even though I'm at the part where I actually, like, revives don't matter, this section, I'm buying the revive now. I'm convinced I'm gonna hit my last 6 berries in the next floor. So we're playing for keeps. Why am I holding you? Home free. We can only die. We can only lose the 100 run by not getting enough berries here, or like missed throwing our boomerangs, apparently. Whew. Well, we would have gotten 100 right here if we had waited. But that's fine. So we're going to do the smart thing. We're just going to go ahead and get our run finished here. Imagine dying right there, by the way. Imagine misfiring that jump and going off into oblivion. We did it. 101. Easy every time. And now the actual hard part, which is getting back down. Even though we have a boomerang, a little tricky. Boop. Yo, someone Jesse, make the notification. Let the Discord know. A master has officially done affluent. The baby way out too. I could have had it one floor earlier, but I just had to. I forgot that this was an auto. I'm just like so like paranoid and playing slow still. Like I'm still in the slow playing mindset that I'm like, let me just grab that. This is also an auto, pretty sure. Didn't go. I guess it wasn't an auto. You don't have to add anyone. You can just be like tower. Like you don't at tower, but like go into the tower channel and then be like, hey, Ro just got 100 berries and he's still going. Like that's all there is to it. This is really dumb. Okay. Man, look at that. Look at that. Unreal. Okay, so the ironic thing that we have to do is we have to do this. And then we have to go this. I was a little nervous that I wasn't going to make it, so I popped a nervous jump there. And now we're safe. Whew. Good news is we had a crappy thing here anyway. We're gonna celebrate with 1 revive, 1 jump, and 1 corrode, and never go below 100. No, you don't have to screenshot anything. I'm gonna publish this run, and this run will be my vindication. Like, we don't need a screenshot to prove I did it. We already have it on record. I'm gonna make this a YouTube video eventually. But yeah, you can just like let everyone know in the hype train that I'm finishing with 100 berries. Why wouldn't I play Z-Ball? The heck? You kidding me? I live for Z-Ball. It's the best thing this game ever made. I always take Z-Ball if I don't have to not do it. Plus, it's important to stay fresh if I ever decide to go back into Legend Fragment runs. Oh wait, I skipped these anyway. Never mind. I'm not actually staying fresh by doing Z-Ball runs. But it's still my favorite game mode. Oh, I was trying to see if I could steal it like that. Can't. Which sucks, because this is my favorite song. Okay, no, I lied. The next one is my favorite song. This is my second favorite Zardo Ball song. The next one is my favorite, for sure. Goodbye, Zardo. Ooh, we don't need the U anymore. That's a little taste of the bass for the upcoming acapella for that song. Oh, I ran out of timer on accident. Wow. Well, we're gonna hit that time. Whoa. Nothing about my timer is working. My num key is just straight up not working. That works though. So we're just gonna have to tack on that timer onto it, or find some way to take it out, because that's kind of awkward. And this is a great, like, this middle section for this Club Z is really, like, nice. Like, I wouldn't call this whole level itself a speedrunner's paradise, because the bottom half was a little wonky, but this middle section is, like, perfect. There's no enemies, nothing to worry about, super casual. Look at this garbage. Super easy to just get to these two, and then peace out. How did I die there? This is actually kind of awkward. No berries on this level though. Very surprising. Not a single dancer. Okay, Temple of Devotion. We've got a lot of things at our disposal. Most importantly, we just have a nice easy way to clear out any unwanted encounters. We have a sword. We have a boomerang. Ooh. I can use that. It's funny, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is the part of the stream where no one's watching anymore. Rather, the one person I know who is in the channel, but is busy, and then there's another one who just said they were going AFK. So it's funny that no one saw that that section. Yeah, I knew that Clementis was watching. It's just funny that no one saw that. That was really... Thank you! Okay, I'm glad you noticed, Clementis. I would have felt really bad if no one saw that live and was able to be like, good job, bro. Like, who cares about getting 100 berries? Like, that's not that impressive. That Watchers fight? That was impressive. And I'm glad someone gave me props. Because that's all I really wanted right there. Very clean, yeah. Exactly. This is a little awkward. Oh, well, that's there. That was not very clean. Wow, I'm very sad. I just wanted to get a chapter 2 victory out of that. I still got the 100, but like that actually like makes this a lot worse to share. Anyway, good run. Gosh, none of my num keys are working. It's really weird. Oh, that's why. There's a second W split open. That would explain why it crashed. Now does it work? No, it doesn't work. Time. Reset. Play. Ugh, I have no idea why my W split didn't work. Oh well. Anyway, thanks Jesse, Clementis, and all y'all for catching this out. Obviously, this feels like a loss to me, but it's still technically a 100 berry run. I just got caught up in a bad slash. That's what got me killed there. Bad slash triggered me falling, and because I was moving, the Watcher was triggered. And because the Watcher was triggered, it's a lot harder to get 2 of them, and I was deciding to go fast because I thought maybe I could just outrun them. But I definitely should have played the slash them all run instead of the go slow and win. But peace out, homies.